Whenever I talk about reality, I usually like to use an analogy of a surfer trying to learn how to ride the waves and basically enjoy surfing itself. But I think a better analogy will be the sailor. Now, keep in mind, guys, why I'm using basically the waters of the ocean with this analogy is because the water of the ocean, no matter what you do, it will not bend the whale to whatever fantasy you have in your head. You need to learn how to work with it in order to use it and navigate it. Because reality, in a sense, is a landscape. It's not, some kind of hocus pocus magic trick that you could make your own reality, into whatever version you want. That's just pure fantasy. And matter of fact, that's basically is fantasy. It's basically making your own reality in your head. But the whole point of me talking about reality in this YouTube channel is me trying to help people to navigate through reality. Because as I stated in my other videos, reality will not bend the knee for you. You have to learn how to work with it regardless. And a good analogy of this will be a sailor on a boat learning how to navigate through the ocean. And the sailor knows that the ocean is not a living creature. In a mythical analogy sense, technically the ocean is kind of alive, but it's uncaring, if we have to be honest here. It's uncaring, and the ocean itself, it could be very random. The ocean could be calm as still water, and then the next thing you know, the ocean could have a stormy weather where the waters is very angry with, you know, dangerous huge waves that could knock your boat out. And you as a sailor, all you trying to do is navigate through the ocean and reach your destination, and hopefully you could survive through it. But the best way to survive through the ocean while you're navigating it is basically prepare for it and be stoic. Prepare whatever storm or catastrophe the ocean throws at you. And that's why there was a acronym or a quote that kind of stuck with me, where a sailor always appreciates a stormy weather, or should I say, a good sailor appreciate a stormy weather, because the sailor knows that he cannot stay in the ocean for too long, so he has to keep moving, and he has to reach to dry land eventually. And in a sense, we're all kind of like sailors. We know that the ocean that we're in is uncaring, and if our boats sink, our chances of survival will start to diminish. And just like life itself, the ocean is random and it has no problem throwing storms at you. And this is where we as sailor needs to prepare for the stormy weather, because once the storm is over, everything should be calm and everything should be easier to navigate, especially when the clouds are clear from the sky. But sadly, a lot of people that I've seen, both in real life and in. Okay, sorry guys, there's a giant firefighter crossing next to me. What I'm trying to say, guys, is basically this. In real life, both in real life and social media, what I'm seeing is that people are losing their basically minds, because just like a sailor that does not prepare for stormy weather, or does not prepare for a journey, they'll start to panic when their resources run out, and they'll start to lose their minds when they're basically stuck in the ocean. They'll know how to navigate through it. And when a sailor panics, it's basically a guarantee that, things are not going to end well. And that's why I've been trying to make YouTube videos, because I'm literally am trying to echo, or at least use my words to voice a to become a reasoning voice, and hopefully people could pick up my videos and hear its messages, what I'm trying to say. Honestly, guys, I really do want to see my fellow human beings to be, prosperous, happy. But as I grow older, I'm starting to realize that we will never reach 100% to every single human beings on earth. Like, let's be honest here. There will always be evil. There will always be, you know, times of turbulence, times of testing, like survival tests. And of course, there will always be some people that would just be, you know, troublesome for everybody. And because of this, all I gotta say is that just like a sailor, a good sailor who knows how to go through a stormy weather, be both prepared and be mentally stoic, for you guys could survive through the storm, and hopefully you guys could reach your whatever destination that you're trying to navigate through the ocean. And I wish to see more of this, but right now what I'm seeing is that people are getting lost. And when people are lost, that's when, well, just like sailors, they start to panic. So, guys, I'm just gonna end it here. And just remember that I'm trying my best making YouTube videos. Hopefully, my messages could reach out to you guys. And see you guys. Have a good night. Bye bye.